Hello everyone, Gumball here, and welcome back to Anno 1404 Venice, where today we're going to continue from where we left off last episode by looking at some citizen resources and buildings. So one thing we're going to have to see is, do we have a stone deposit? Yes we do, we've got 4 stone deposits on the island somewhere, and I'm hoping they're close. Here's a brine deposit. Doesn't look too good. Up here we have stone, but that's quite a distance away. Here's a bear's cave. Here is coal. Oh, this must be stone here. There we go, stone deposit. So we do have a stone deposit pretty close to our people, and we can afford to build it, but there's not enough room, I don't think. Yeah, because we've built our kind of kingdom here, we don't have enough room to build it. That's annoying. Okay, so we're going to have to do without a stone deposit for now, but that's used for a lot of the later stuff, so we'll have to start expanding. Is there any other locations that are nearby? There's a stone deposit. That's a pretty good distance away. Gosh. Okay. But the first thing we need to do is work on our citizens' clothing, because they need clothes to wear. So let's build the road along the side of these houses, and right at the end we can place a small market building. Now really we want it out of range of that building there, so let's just rotate it there. And can we make the road reach? Yep, now that we've placed down the market building. So this market building will take goods from anything in its range, which is this highlighted area here, and we'll use that for the clothing. It's basically just another one of just another small warehouse, but it functions better in that if something's really far away from this warehouse on the beach, instead we can take it to the small market building, and we'll also have an extra market cart. Also we can upgrade, once we have some stone, the warehouse. That is annoying that we need stone. If we get rid of this road, does it fit? It does not. Construction area is blocked. By what? It must be... Oh wait, it just has to be in range, so it can be there. Boom. Is that actually connected? Oh my gosh, it is! And it runs at 100%. Perfect. Oh, that is perfect. That just makes it. That is great. Okay, so we do have stone now. Good. Now we need access to a road, though. So let's bring down a road from the back of the building. So that should only be in range, yes, of the small market building. That is great. Perfect positioning. We already have a piece of stone there. Guy coming from the market building to collect that. Let's now grab some more road. We're going to want a hemp plantation, and we want that to be a good distance away with space for fields. So let's go about this far, and we'll place down the hemp plantation. It's in range of the thing, and we'll plant some fields, so those will grow and it will start going, and then we'll be able to put down a weaver's hut right here where it has access to the materials it needs to make clothing. And that should have an anticipated productivity 100%. So this little area here we now have already set up. That was quite quick. And we currently have 180 citizens and only 32 peasants. So if we look at our citizen selection, we need to at least have 240 to unlock our next buildings. So what we could do is start setting up another area for our citizens. Let's go about here and set up a marketplace. And now we can have more people. And it fits perfectly in, we just don't have enough building material. Let's build the road in a way where it can reach these dudes. So let's get rid of those and get rid of that extra road. And that gives us a bit more of a population. We're currently actually losing money, and I think this is because... Oh no, we're gaining money now. When people are moving up to citizen level, the housing's costing more to keep up, like the actual house itself. But then when it fills up, it manages to overtake the building costs.
You always know exactly what we want.
The more citizens, the more trade. Ah, cool. So we're getting... Oh, apparently I always know what they want. No, I just...
need your assistance with this.
Take 3 knights to his warehouse. Now, I don't think we have any knights, but if we take this... Ah, there's a knight right there.
You have found the person
and a knight, and a knight. There we go. Got all 3 of them. And where are they? Are they in my warehouse? Oh, yeah, they are. Knight. Okay, let's trade with our ship. Have some knights. And you will make your way to Lord Northborough's kingdom and give him the knights. There we go.
I'd like to lend you a hand with this.
Lord Northborough gives you the following good advice. You will find the people you located in the strong room of the warehouse. Oh yeah, we already got them.
My trading ships are carrying new goods from the Empire.
Now it says they're carrying new goods, but what goods? Do they give us anything? I don't know, it seems like he gives us goods.
What can I tell the Emperor about the quest?
It's completed.
Thank you for your active support in this matter.
And thank you for giving me such an easy quest to complete. That was pretty easy, so we got 24 more cider to give to our people. So that's a bit more drink and a bit less work for our cider farm to do. Over here, how are we doing with clothing? We are starting to make clothing, and it's slowly going up in productivity percentage. We have yet to make any, but we do now have stone. And we needed stone to upgrade the small warehouse, so let's do that. Let's upgrade it, and now it should have a bigger storage capacity. Yep, much bigger space. Now I also believe you can... Yes, we can also upgrade small market buildings, but that will need a bit of wood now. Let's wait for 2 more of those. And we should be able to upgrade that, and we're out of tools after that, I think. That'll take... No, we'll still have 2 left, but we'll be pretty low. Eventually we will have to start making tools. So we'll need to set up this coal mine over here. I don't know if we can build a road across... No, because it goes that way and that way. So we'll have to build around here. Eventually we'll have to figure out how bear caves work. I have never actually set up any like animal hunting or anything. But yeah, we're actually swiftly catching up with where we were before. We're probably doing better than we were before, I would say. Now that I know what I'm doing. So over here we have a piece of clothing. We'll go here. Oh wow, my voice. And we have some linen garments. And here, these people should be... Yep, they're satisfied clothing-wise. All we need is spices. And then we'll be at patrician level. But... last time we made the mistake of doing that. We don't want to instantly start with that. We still have yet to set up things like a carpenter and fire station, which are very important for making sure that nothing gets set on fire, which was a problem on the first portion of the series. But hopefully this time I've remembered to be careful. So what we can actually do... first we can upgrade this market building, like so. There we go, building upgraded, and we should still have 5 stones. So, I want to quicken the pace Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's still 2, still 1. There we go, that's all the stone. And what these cobblestone roads do is the market carts go faster on cobblestone roads than dirt roads. So people heading towards the hemp plantation and...
You have more buildings available.
Yep, greater population. People heading to the hemp plantation and weaver's hut will now go a bit faster on their way there. So, we now know that it's a really good idea to build a fire station, but we still haven't unlocked it. Why did I hover over that? Okay, so we have access to a small shipyard, which will allow us to build small trading ships and warships, a rope yard, which will be used for some of these later buildings, I think, toolmaker's workshop, iron smelter, charcoal burner's hut, and ore mine are all used for setting up our own tool creation, but I think our closest iron deposit is here. I believe that's the closest one, and the coal deposit is here. So, I think we're just going to stick to using our money for now, because we are making a profit. So, it's probably best, it's in our best interest to just stick with trading for tools rather than creating our own. Now, that can't go the whole way there, but it can go there. There we go. And as you can possibly see, we'll see a market cart in a minute going up this road. It does go faster. Linen garments. The weaver's hut's still only running at about 50-ish%. It's actually going down. So it's not getting enough hemp to run at its best speed. So let's try adding another field, see if that can get it running better. We'll probably have to add another hemp plantation, but we should have enough room, which isn't a problem. To make more housing, what do we need? Just wood for housing. We can make a few more here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's it, yep. Add some road along the end here. Let's go this far, and then we'll have the road stretch up there. So everyone has access to the road. We'll need one more house, but we need some more wood for that. And it's looking pretty good. We've expanded quite quickly. We will need eventually to get 2 fire stations and 2 carpenters, since we've built up here. This can go quite a while in this direction, but all of this area is being used up, unfortunately, so position-wise maybe not the best, but it's good enough. We can also get rid of that extra piece of road that doesn't have to be there. And everyone should have access to everything. We now have enough wood to fill in that last house, and I want to move this one over just because it looks better. And since there's a road on this side, why not, for look's sake, do it on that side too. There we go. That looks better. So we should be getting more peasants from this. They're all in need of a chapel though, so we will build another chapel if we have the materials. We need some tools, so let's grab our ship and head on over to Lord Northborough. He'll give us the tools we need. We're actually starting to make even more money, which is good. That means people are moving in up here. And once they have the need for worship, it will start going down but then go back up again once we get more citizens, I think. We also need more wood to get a chapel, so we'll just wait for that. We can probably buy some. Since we're getting enough money, that's not a bad idea. None of these ships are for sale. He doesn't seem to be selling anything outside. We do have some entertainments we could probably get. They'll start selling citizen goods. We don't really need that, but we might set up a trade route if we're not getting enough hemp. Citizen items, enlarges Imperial trading fleet. I think that's... Oh wow, we forgot to grab this stuff.
Goods from the
I regularly acquire goods from the Empire. Okay, let's grab 20 tools, because it's cheap enough. And why not grab 40 wood?
I accept this trade.
We can take it all and still go away with a good amount of money. So...
The Emperor would be a happy man indeed if all his vassals were as decent as you.
Flourishing trade relationship. Okay, so for trading with him, we've started earning more honor, which is great. Honor will allow us to buy some special items from the shop, from Lord Northborough, not the shop, the warehouse. If we go to here,
how are things with you?
we'll find that we can buy the soldier Sextant, which increases the range
an advisor to the Emperor.
of a ship's vision.
Majesty and I are also cousins. We're very close, you know. But
Interesting.
I don't envy him at all. He's rather lonely. And what's more, he fears for his life.
Yes. This sextant allows the ship to see an extra 10% of the area ahead of it, so if it's going straight ahead, it will start revealing this area of map, and with the sextant, it will reveal even more when it's just bypassing places on its route.
By architecture.
We can also get cider seeds,
monument would be a dream come true for me.
and we can get a splendid gift for a guest, which will we can give this to people in the Orient. The Shakir, I think it was, and he'll give us... I probably just slaughtered that. He'll give us free stuff. Not free stuff, he'll give us access to things like spices and stuff like that. Do we have enough for the chapel yet? Oh no, we need to grab the stuff out of the ship. Okay, give us all the stuffs. There we go. Now we can make the chapel. There we go. Let's rotate it. Doesn't quite fit there, but we'll put it up here so that it will be able to hit anyone around here as well. That's all in the range, and these people should all be perfect. Yep, everybody's euphoric. So we'll start getting more citizens. There we go. There's our first citizen. And everyone seems to be fine on everything except spices. But we'll definitely need more clothing for the patrician level that comes afterwards. So let's start work on that, actually. Let's bring up road here. And...
An enemy henchman has been seen in your settlement.
Where is he? Where is the henchman? There he is. Got him.
We were able to apprehend this scoundrel just in the nick of time.
Okay, well that's good. We apprehended him. Good. Okay. We need Hemp Plantation. That's it. Okay. Let's grab road. Road. What are we doing? Let's go up to here. Is that interrupting? No, that's running at 100%. If we build the Hemp Plantation just here, that's in the way, so we'll need to build it here, which is a good distance. But if we build that there and plant, it can produce at 100%. And this one is still producing at 100%. Perfect! That is just what we needed. So we'll have to work on cobblestone road going up here. Ooh. Yep, we've got enough. There we go. So they'll be able to get there quickly. And one weaver suit should be enough because it's not getting enough hemp at all. Wow, this stuff grows fast. Now, I do believe there's a speed up function, actually, in this game. I just can't remember the control. So it would probably be best to find that. But I think we might be reaching the end of the episode now. So we've got this second area of town, which has everything it needs for now. We will have to work on a fire station. But for that, we need more population. That will take 355 citizens, and we have 310, so these peasants need to become citizens before we can do that. But we'll probably be able to do that in the next episode, along with a carpenter, hopefully. So everyone will start having no problems with fires. We might need to get rid of a few houses to fit it in, though. That's the only issue. But that's not really a problem, just using... Oh, well, 30 people is quite a lot, actually, but... It's all for a fire station. It makes sense. In fact, we might have to lose more than 30 people if we can't fit a thing in. Well, I don't know what the range on them is. But if we're starting to get enough hemp now, which we should be because of this, I'm not sure we can build any fields any other places. Nope. Then I believe that is it for this episode. So all we have left to do really is just add some more stone in areas. The market building's fine. We can't upgrade those. And to get these upgraded, I think we need patrician level. But that's it for this episode of Anno 1404 Venice. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Lets me know you would like to see more of the series. We're doing really well with progress this time, so that's really good. Learning a bit more about placement and stuff. Not exactly the greatest place to start in relation
An enemy
to...
henchman has been seen in your settlement.
Not the best place, really, in relation to mines. Oh, there he is.
We were able to apprehend.
Thank you. Got him again. Not necessarily the best place to start with in relation to mines, but we can build our way there and start earning tools. We've got more than enough money to just buy them. But yeah, next episode we'll hopefully be heading further towards patrician level. Probably won't make it there though. We may even need more hemp plantations or even more warehouses to keep up with the amount of market carts. But yeah, that should be it for this episode. So I will see you next time. Bye bye.